Greetings, YouTube family. I just wanted to pop on real quick. I don't have all of the microphones and lighting set up, but I wanted to pop on for a quick intro. This is an intro to the intro of this one. And I believe you can get to the meditation around 6.5, 7 minutes into this. And you can go right into the healing meditation. It is a healing activation meditation. So if you don't have time to sit and receive this right now, we ask you not to do it. We ask you to wait for a time that you can lay down and truly receive the frequencies and the healing and the activation that is taking place. So out of respect for yourself and out of respect for the family of light that we will be invoking, we invite you to please wait until you're fully able to receive this before moving into the meditation portion of it. But feel free to listen to the intro. This intro and the intro for the class. This is going to be the first Starseed Journey in quite some time. We have been meeting live monthly. So if you would like to receive more of these Starseed Journeys, you can join us live monthly. And we invite you to go to our website, zarastarchild.com, where you can become a member. All of the members that join in January of 2022, and I may extend it to February 2022, will receive a free gift from me, which is a meditation on downloading your soul codes for the year 2022. So it is a gift from me for all of our members for January and any new members in January and February. So please do that, and then you'll be on our mailing list and you'll get to receive all of the dates of all of the really amazing live workshops and events that are coming out. And we have some really exciting ones this year that I recently downloaded. Check it out on the website and become a member, and we can stay in greater contact. Enjoy this meditation, enjoy this healing session. You can listen as many times as you feel pulsed. It will continue to build your bridge upward to your Galactic Higher Self, and it will continue to clear any fog, any interference between your receiving your higher self connection, your Galactic Higher Self connection into your consciousness. So namaste, everybody. And hopefully we'll see you on our website. Take care.
Hey, everybody. So thanks for joining tonight. It's going to be a good one, I think. So I'm just going to talk a little bit while we're still waiting for people to join us. I connected with the guides this afternoon to kind of check in on what we are going to be doing this evening on this Starseed Journey. And what I was told is that we're going to be reaching our consciousness up in towards our higher self, our specifically our Galactic Higher Self. And we're going to be asking for our Galactic Higher Self to begin to create a stronger bridge, build a stronger bridge between the consciousness of our Galactic Higher Self and our earthly personality consciousness. This will allow for us to have a higher perspective on what they were sharing was specifically the mind field and how external energies, programs influence the mind field, our personal mind field. And we're going to have a clearing of our personal mind field of energies that are not sourcing from within, not sourcing from our higher selves. And we are going to collectively assist or as a group, we're going to collectively assist with the Galactic Federation on dissolving some of these programs that have been instituted into the collective consciousness. And specifically what they were talking about was particular holograms of reality that are being portrayed that are not actually real. And so by connecting to the Galactic Higher Self, we will have a greater ability to discern when we are looking at things through our eyes. When we are looking at things through our physical eyes, our galactic higher self will kind of come in and show us how perhaps what we're seeing through our physical eyes isn't exactly the way it's being portrayed. And as I was receiving this download of information today, a movie flashed into my mind I just watched earlier this week. Total Recall. I watched the new modern version of Total Recall, and actually didn't finish the whole thing, but in the movie Total Recall, there was a scene of they were showing the news, and the news was portraying terrorists from this colony and all of these different actions that were being portrayed by this colony of terrorists and yada, yada, yada. And so the government had to up their synthetic police force in order to combat these terrorists. And basically the gist of it was that the terrorist attacks were being perpetrated by the government in order to secure additional funding for synthetic police. And all of the news that was being generated was a type of propaganda to allow the populace to get on board with the idea of overthrowing this indigenous colony, basically. So while I was watching it at the time, I wasn't really thinking much about it, but it was obvious that that what was being portrayed on the news in the movie was propaganda, and for a certain cause. And as I was receiving the download today, that's kind of what what it was targeting, was basically the propaganda, the false information, and the false narrative, the false reality that is being created by some of us for the collective consciousness. And so this link up, this bridge that's going to be created this evening and built stronger this evening with your galactic higher self is specifically to give you finer sensory awareness through your eyes to be able to discern when false information is being portrayed, and to be able to see through that in a greater way. And what they showed me was that through our work this evening, as we bridge with our higher self, our galactic higher self, our starseed nation and nature, it will be our higher selves, our galactic higher selves, that will be doing this work on the collective grid. And what they were showing me was like that the holographic reality that may be inserted into the collective mind stream through this work, there'll be more obvious glitches. I sound like a crazy person. I sound like a nutcase. Anyways, that's what they said. So we will see, right? We'll see. Let's play. I'm going to turn off my video. Yeah, exactly, Katrina. So I'm going to turn off my video now. We'll get right into it. Thanks everybody for joining us. It's going to be fun. And so we invite you to close your eyes if you haven't already, and call upon all of your energy, all of your awareness, drawing it all back into that center point within the heart. And once again, we'll begin with the prayer that I received from Paul Selig from one of his workshops that I find so simple and so profound. So if you would, please repeat after me. The light of the divine surrounds me. The love of the divine enfolds me. The power of the divine protects me. And I am open only to those energies that are for my highest good and the highest good of all. As we call for our higher selves to merge with us now, and just simply say, I call for my higher self to merge with me now. I call for my divine presence to merge with me now. I call for my ascended master self to merge with me now. I call for my starseed nature to merge with me now. And I call for my galactic higher self to merge with me now. And to bridge with me more fully. As we call for chambers and temples of love, light, and protection to anchor around each one listening, each one joining us. We call upon all of the guides, masters, earth councils, divine councils to be with us now. As we call upon Lord Ashtar, Lord Sirius, Lord Arcturus, the Galactic Federation, to be with us now. Breathing deeply into your heart. Seeing the heart as a beautiful flame of light within the very center of your chest. And as you breathe into this flame, imagine it growing bigger, growing brighter. Drawing oxygen and prana to the flame with every inhale, and with every exhale, expanding this flame in all directions. Expanding this flame so large that it fills the entire room that you're sitting within. As we prepare our energy field to vibrate at the higher octaves of light. Breathing deeply into the heart now and sending that heart flame down, all the way down to the center of the earth. All together as a group, sending this heart flame down, 3, 2, and 1, connecting to the very center of the earth, creating a cord of light from your heart to the heart of the earth. And as you do so, the energy of the earth rushes up like a fountain. Breathe this earth energy into your root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, and heart chakra now. Breathing this earth energy up into the heart chakra, and on the exhale, sending the energy from the heart of the earth all about you, expanding it to fill the entire room with the energy of the heart of Mother Gaia. Breathing deeply, the energy from the heart of Mother Gaia. Once again, focusing on that heart flame, and on the exhale, we're going to, together as a group, send this heart flame up to the heart of the sun, through the heart of the sun to the central sun, and through the heart of the central sun to the great central sun, 3 times now. Breathing deeply into the heart, together as the group. On the exhale, sending that heart flame up now, out through the crown. 3, 2, 1, connecting to the heart of our solar sun, the sun of our solar system. Breathing deeply within this space, within this heart connection, and on the exhale, together as a group, we're sending it through the heart of the sun, deeper into space now. 3, 2, and 1, connecting to the heart of the central sun. Breathing deeply as you make this connection to the heart of the central sun. And once again, on the exhale, sending your heart energy, your heart's light through the heart of the central sun, deeper into space now. 3, 2, and 1, connecting to the heart of the great central sun. Merging your heart flame with the heart of the source portal for this universe, now connecting deeply. And as you do so, this solar light begins to pour down, pouring down, water falling down, spiraling down this cord of light now through the heart of the central sun. As each of these beings, these solar beings, continue to pour their heart's light down through the cord of light, through the heart of our sun. And each of these 3 celestial beings begin to continue to pour the solar light down. And that heart cord all the way down now, breathing the solar light into the crown chakra, the brow chakra, the throat chakra, and the heart chakra now. As we are lifted into a great Merkaba of light, this beautiful group, all who have joined us this evening, and in a separate ring or rings behind us, all those who will join us in the future on this journey. Their presence is here today as we lift up now in this Merkaba of light, lifting up in this great Merkaba of light up above the Earth's atmosphere, up above the planet herself. Looking down now on this beautiful blue jewel, this great celestial body, our home planet for this lifetime. We sit in a circle with each other now. And we wish to draw your attention to this spiritual pillar that you have created for yourself. The spiritual pillar which anchors yourself into the heart of the earth and connects yourself to the 3 spiritual portals through the sun. Holding your awareness on this spiritual pillar. Breathe deeply and begin to allow your consciousness to explore the space around you. The space around you in this Merkaba of light. Noticing the rest of this class, the rest of this group in a circle around you. Begin to become aware now of your guide's energy. Your guide for this evening is your own Galactic Higher Self, a part of you that exists in another realm, in another dimension, a part of your soul that has taken another form and exists in a higher realm of light. This part of yourself has always been aware of you. Been aware of your actions, of your life story, of your growth. Has held the higher perspective for your life. Has pulsed you, guided you, directed you to those things that would be of the highest benefit for your evolvement. We invite you to send a bridge of light from your heart to the heart of your Galactic Higher Self now. And just notice if this energy stands to your right, your left, before you, behind you, above you, or below you. Just notice where you sense the energy of this Galactic Higher Self of yours. And as you bridge your heart with theirs, receive back all of the love that they have for you. All of the love that they have been holding for you. Feel their support for your life. And with your permission, they are going to do some work, some deconditioning, some restructuring of your mental body removing and clearing any interference you may have acquired, any interference to your receiving the guidance of your galactic higher self. And they are beginning to do this work in the energy field around your head. It's very precise procedures of removing any energy blocks or technology that may be interfering with you receiving your spiritual guidance from your galactic higher self and starseed nature. And as they continue to do this work, they are inviting you to relax deeply. And as they continue to work in the mind field around your head, some of you may be experiencing discomfort or fear coming up in your solar plexus. Some of this may be old, disempowering thoughts that may be being triggered by this work. So we invite you to breathe deeply into the belly area, into the solar plexus region. As we call for the violet fire now to blaze, saturate, concentrate through each one's chakra system now. Blazing violet fire through all dimensions of the solar plexus and all dimensions of the mental body, clearing, cleansing, transforming, and transmuting any and all disempowering thoughts, thoughts that would disempower the individual. All thought forms that are disempowering in nature, we are calling for this violet flame to transmute now, to release them, to clear them, and transform the energy held within the solar plexus now. Releasing the disempowering thoughts, disempowering ideas, disempowering programs. Iyanare seria kuranare ishanayo. Haranade yakai ni ishunhoranare so. Harana di shandyaro norandai shelaro. Aria kurandai shela kuyo marieso. We invite you to breathe into the back of the neck now, as we call for the violet transmuting fire to blaze through the back of the neck, through the back of the neck chakra now, clearing, cleansing, transmuting any and all old energies of threat or disempowerment from the neck chakra now. Hariate shandiera naria kura nesecheo. Hariandea tia norandea ki amor. Hallelujah sarorandea sandie gator. Breathing deeply through the neck chakra now. Inadira naya shurandea ki amor. Wateleki yesharia turma. Esarekotoyeta e ana wate eurokum. Breathing deeply of this cleansing, uplifting energy now. Cleansing, uplifting, purifying energies now. As your galactic higher self is now beginning to the process of building and strengthening the bridge between your consciousnesses. Building and strengthening the bridge to your multidimensional nature, your multidimensional self, your galactic self. And you may see these as filaments, almost like fiber optic cables, little mini fiber optic cables that are moving up from your crown chakra and down through your lower chakras, up to your soul star chakra above your head, and continuing up further to the even higher chakras that extend further into your soul and light body, and bridging here with one of these chakras at a very high level is your higher self connection with your galactic self. And as you rise up in your consciousness, as you travel up in your conscious awareness, following these fiber optics up to a beautiful node of light, a chakra that exists way beyond your physical body. As you bring your consciousness here now into this chakra, you're merging and sharing the consciousness of your higher self, your galactic higher self. And just notice what you see. Each one of you may receive this data differently. I am receiving it as though I'm looking out through their eyes. It is okay if you're not seeing or sensing anything. Know that the connection is being made, the bridge is being built, and the emergence is being created now. If you lose track or lose focus at any time, come back to the crown chakra and travel up those filaments, those fiber optics, up through the soul star, deeper into space, finding that node of light, allowing your consciousness to travel to that node of light, which merges you with the consciousness of your galactic higher self. Notice what you see. Notice how you feel in your body. There should be a sense of deep calm and centeredness. As you make this connection. And imagine now that they are putting glasses, a technology that allows you to see through it, placing this over your eyes. The lenses of this device are violet, ultraviolet, platinum. There's a sheen to them that's many colored, iridescent. And they're inviting you now to sit within the circle of the participants of this group. We are being brought to a room with a great round table. And above this table hovers a three-dimensional image of the earth. You can scan in or scan out using these glasses. You can move your consciousness in and observe deep into the oceans, deep into the lands, observing into a microscopic level the plants, the animals, or scan out again to see the totality. We are going to be working with disabling some of these, we're going to call them satellites. There's a few satellites around the earth, some devices. There's 4 of them. And just slowly together, collectively, allowing our higher selves, our galactic higher selves, to do this work. We're just witnessing. We're just witnessing. These devices beginning to be dismantled and removed from the orbit around the planet. Now you are invited to shine your light, your heart's light, at the earth, and specifically at the grids of light around the earth. We invite you to breathe deeply from your heart. You may create a mudra with your hands, with your thumbs touching and your 4 fingers touching, creating a triangle. Placing this triangle over your heart and imagining this golden light of your heart, the heart of your Christ consciousness, the heart of your galactic self, all merging now as this golden light from your heart pours forth onto the grids of light around the earth. Continuing to pour this golden light from the light of your heart through this triangle onto the light grids of the earth, around the earth now. Gi anadi shetia sunyo hangi anadi ese chorono halei 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 oshun yoro 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 halei yoro 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 yoro. And now we're calling forth the activation, the pouring forth of the opalescent frequencies of grace, pouring forth the opalescent frequencies of grace through the heart now, through the triangle. Deshan ya 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 ya. Dedyan ya 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 ya. pouring forth the frequencies of grace. Ishandyadyadyadyadyadyadyadyadyadya, covering the entire globe and all of the area around the surface of the earth. Rose pink now pouring forth from this heart chakra now. Rose pink pouring forth the transmission of this soft rose pink flame of cosmic love. Ishandyadyadyadya, bathing the surface of the earth with cosmic love flame now. Ishandyadyadyadyadyadya, through the light grids, through the mental body of the collective consciousness. Ishandyadyadyadyadyadyadyadyadyadyadyad. Aki amor Shanyaroso He anare Holy Holy oh Maria Shiyambari oh. And when you feel complete, you can allow your hands to relax once again. Now these beautiful wheels of light, these discs of light are beginning to descend around the earth. These discs of light hold many frequencies, much light language within them. And they're coming down one, and then another, and then another, and they're spinning around. The planet, cleansing the grid works of mass consciousness. And as these are working to untangle some of the bindings, some of the illusions, some of the programs that have been created, we are being guided to inform you that this work cannot be done without your participation. For it is through your will, your human will, as part of the collective, that gives the Galactic Federation the permission to perform these healings. And as each of you join together in this collective agreement, which is to receive the assistance of the Galactic Federation for the dissolution of illusions and false programs from our collective. That allows us to perform this work without violating the laws of interference. It is your participation, your willingness, your desire that grants the permission for this collective healing. It is for this reason that the star seeds have agreed to implant themselves upon Earth within the human collective to be the way showers of the higher consciousness upon the planet, and to begin to dissolve the density of the repetitive patterns that slow the progress of the human development. As we grow in numbers through this awakening process that is occurring, more of you will awaken, will band together, and will bring your collective powers, collective intent, collective prayers into the reforming of the new earth, into the design into the design of the new blueprint for the new human. And for this we give great thanks and great honor for your participation in this collective endeavor. All that you have given this evening for your planet and for humanity has been received by yourself personally. you will find after this connection process, that your mind will be clearer, that your perception will be sharper, that your discernment will be more precise. And you may follow those filaments that we have created and strengthened this evening. You may follow them to that node of light anytime in the future. You may follow them anytime in the future. In order to receive this greater connection. We invite you to come back now, following those filaments back down, following those filaments back down into your crown chakra, your brow chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, coming all the way back down into the solar plexus, the sacral, the root chakra, and bringing your awareness all the way back down into your body, focusing on the hands, the palms, the chakras within the palms of the hands, focusing on the chakras on the palms of the feet, and sending your energy once again into the heart of Mother Gaia, feeling and receiving that love connection from Gaia. And we offer you this time to stay in connection with your galactic higher self and use the next 30 minutes or so as a time for channeled or automatic writing, asking questions and receiving the answers from your galactic higher self. Of the highest questions to ask are, what do I need to know now? What is the highest for me to know now? What is the highest for me to do now? And any other question of your liking. We'll leave you with this and ask for 1,000 blessings to shower upon you. Blessed be, beloved, blessed be, blessed be, blessed be.